Where did silk come from in ancient Rome? Have you ever wondered where the luxurious silk clothing of ancient Rome originated? The story begins far away in China. Silk was produced there through a special process called sericulture. This involved raising silkworms that exclusively fed on mulberry leaves. For centuries, the Chinese kept this method a closely guarded secret. The raw silk was then transported over long distances via trade routes, most notably the Silk Road. This trade route connected China to various regions, including the Roman Empire. By the time silk reached Roman markets, it had become an extremely rare and costly luxury item. In Rome, merchants would bring raw silk from China to places like the island of Kos. There, skilled artisans wove and sewed the silk into beautiful garments. These silk clothes were highly prized, often considered more valuable than gold. They became a symbol of wealth and status among the Roman elite. Roman emperors and nobles were eager to wear silk, even though some social critics viewed it as morally questionable. Certain philosophers and senators believed that silk clothing was effeminate, especially for men. Despite this criticism, the demand for silk continued to grow. The import of silk had a significant impact on the Roman economy. It led to a large outflow of Roman gold to the east, which raised concerns among some leaders. They attempted to limit silk's use, but its popularity persisted until the fall of the Western Roman Empire. Interestingly, the secret of silk production did not reach Europe until much later, around the 6th century after Christ. It was smuggled into the Byzantine Empire, which eventually allowed for local silk manufacturing. In summary, silk in ancient Rome came from China, traveled through extensive trade routes, and was transformed into luxurious clothing primarily for the elite. Its exotic origin and high value made silk a distinctive textile in Roman society, showcasing the complex cultural interactions between Rome and the East.